Hello everybody, hopefully you guys enjoy Battlefield 3 gameplay as I give you guys some tips, tricks, and hints to being successful on YouTube. I did a video like this with Gold Age Gamer on how to be a successful YouTuber a little while back, but hopefully I'm going to continue that today with myself, just talking and giving you guys some hints and tips on how to better yourselves on YouTube, how to increase your view count, and how to increase your subscriber count. So first off, if you guys don't have HD video and you guys do not have HD gameplays or anything like that, that's okay. It's nothing. It is important to have HD now. Back in the day, about 6 years ago, when you had YouTube, you know, sprouting into this big old fantastic video sharing website. I mean, you didn't need 1080p or 720p video. I mean, Whiteboy73, like I mentioned with Gold Age Gamer, he used a camera pointed at his TV, recording gameplay, which I think, you know, I used to do that. I did that with Grand Theft Auto 4 back in the day. I do have a video on this channel somewhere. If you guys go back to some of my first Grand Theft Auto 4 videos, you'll see me, you know, recording my TV to get some video on my channel. And it was I used a laptop web camera to record that. I didn't use an actual camera. I used a laptop webcam to record that, which was pretty hilarious in my opinion. But some ways to get your videos noticed on YouTube. If you don't have a Twitter, get a Twitter. If you don't have a Facebook fan page, get a Facebook fan page. Or if you just have a Facebook page, or if you don't have a Facebook page, that's also good too. And if you don't have, you know, maybe Google Plus, well, it's a stretch saying Google Plus because Google Plus isn't as big as a lot of people thought. In my opinion, it isn't that great of a social media to use on YouTube. But I mean, I have one, I do use it, and Google Hangouts is pretty good for live streams and for podcasts and stuff like that. So don't get me wrong, Google Plus is pretty good. But to push out your videos, to get them noticed, to get them viewed, what you need to do is create your tags. Make sure you have plenty of tags, such as common tags. Like if you're doing a Call of Duty gameplay, make sure you have Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare, Treyarch, Activision, all video games, gameplay, commentary, all that stuff. Make sure that is the tags in your video, because tags, when you type in the search bar, it searches, the tags is what helps bring all these videos together on YouTube. So if you do Call of Duty gameplay 11-0, if someone types in Call of Duty gameplay, PS3, Xbox 360, PC, whatever, if they type in Call of Duty, your video will eventually pop up if you have enough tags referencing to Call of Duty. As well as, if you upload a video, you might want to make the description as long as you can. And also, if you see YouTubers put in their description tags, colon, and then there's a bunch of random words, that also helps. If you have random tags in the description as well, that also pulls your video from the search up higher in the search. So yours will get noticed first, then last. So, I mean, if it's, let me try and explain this a little better. When you have the tags in the description, so if you just type Call of Duty gameplay, blah 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 blah, all that in the description part and in the tags, your video will be twice as likely to be noticed on YouTube than if you just have them in the tags. Also, if you explain your video referencing your description based on what the gameplay and commentary is about, and also base the title and base the description and tags, if your tags, your description, and your title all reference the same basic aspect of your video, what your commentary is about, what your gameplay is about, whatever, your video is most likely going to be pulled first. Well, maybe not first, but it'll be pulled in a group of videos that YouTube uses in their search mechanism. So that's basically what I'm saying, is be consistent from your title to your description to your tags. That's basically what I'm getting at. That's what I do. That's how my videos are getting noticed on YouTube from time to time. So that's how I do it. Also, links, annotations. If you do a video series like a walkthrough, put in the annotations. If you're on part 1, put part 2 in the corner, or previous part. So if you're on part 3, have the part 2 in the one corner, part 4 in the next. That's always a good, helpful thing when you're doing a series of gameplays related to each other. So that's one way to get them noticed. So when they find your video, man, and they see, you know, maybe part 3, and that's the part they were looking for, and then they want to continue watching on to part 4, part 5, make sure you have the annotations in the corner somewhere so they can click, 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 click. Of course, now YouTube has the automatic play feature. If they're already in your playlist, then it'll automatically play through the playlist. But if they're not on the playlist part that they're wanting, and then you have the annotation already in the video, and they're at the end of the video, and then you're like, oh, let's watch the next part. There, you're at part 5. I mean, it's simple as that. Okay. Also, thumbnails. Thumbnails are important to have. So if you want your video to get noticed, make sure the thumbnail has everything that your viewer needs to know about the video in the thumbnail. So if you're doing a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary, and it's about YouTube tips and tricks. So make sure your thumbnail has Black Ops 2, gameplay commentary, and then tips and tricks in the dead center. The way I do my thumbnails is I'll have a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 picture, you know, of the little army guy, and then it'll say gameplay commentary in the bottom, and then in the dead center it'll have basically what I'm talking about in the video, such as tips and tricks. So that's probably what I'm going to do in this video. You'll see my thumbnail, and you'll see how I did it. Which this is Battlefield 3, but you know, you get the point. You get the point, everybody. Don't judge. And I'm trying to think of what else is important right now. I want to save some more tips and tricks for later. I might be doing another dual comm with somebody to do some more tips. So I'll leave it at that. That's some tips and tricks for this video. Also, stay tuned for some Grand Theft Auto 4 gameplay coming up. I'll do the walkthrough, and as well as some cop montages and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Battlefield 3 and enjoyed me playing, and you know, going 13 and I think 6 is what I went in this video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and as well, always have a fantastic day. Peace.